Hello students, how are you? Hopefully that you are fine, and I'm also happy to meet you after a long time. Now I have decided that I will try my level best to make wonderful videos for you, wonderful study material for you that will be related with only English. Yes. So when I start, when I started thinking about that, I just one story came in my mind. That is my one of the favorite story, and it is one of the favorite story from your syllabus too. And yes, I used to tell my students that students, whatever the lessons are there in your syllabus now, that might be from any of the subject, that are giving you some messages or that are helpful for you in anyhow any means whenever you are living your life, that video, that whatever your books, your study material will help you to live your life. So in your syllabus English enchanting book, one story is there, okay, and according to me, that story gives you the best lesson for your life. So I thought that I should start my YouTube videos with the same story. तो अभी ये स्टोरी है, इसका मतलब सिर्फ स्टूडेंट्स ही पढ़ेंगे ऐसे नहीं है, तो एल्डर्स भी पढ़ सकते हैं, है ना. सो इफ यू वांट समथिंग इन इंग्लिश, यू कैन, द एल्डर्स आल्सो कैन गो विथ दिस स्टोरी. अगर ये थोड़ा सा वीडियो लेंदी होता है तो मैं 2 पार्ट्स में बनाऊंगी, इसका सेकंड पार्ट भी आएगा, आप थोड़ा सा देख लेना. नाउ बिफोर स्टार्टिंग माय lesson, some rules are there. Though this is YouTube video, when you are going with this chapter, you must have with you, means any chapter, you must have your book with you. Then yes, when I am reading any word, any sentence, any paragraph, your finger must be there with the same. Is it clear? Okay. Then after, again, what is important? That is, when I am repeating any sentence, any word, you also should repeat the same word. Is it clear? Yes? Okay. So without wasting time, we should start. So, which is our today's topic? Yes, you might be eager to know this. So students, in Corona, everyone was addicted with mobile. Is it clear? Yes, I know that you also might be agree with me that everyone was used to with mobile, and someone got addicted also. Yes, so today's story is about the same. Now what is the time for? This time is for to play online or offline, and what is better for you? Yes. So our today's story is, that is, time to play online or offline. Okay, so I wish that you are having your books. Keep finger on the line. Let us read and let us go with the lesson. Yeah. So here, what is there? What are the parts of this, or what are the characters of the story? Basically, there are 4 characters. How many characters are there? 4. But 2 main characters are there. One boy is there, just like you. आपके जैसा एक छोटा छोटा प्यारा प्यारा बच्चा है आपके एज का, नेम एज चार्ल्स, एंड उसका एक प्यारा सा पेट है. पेट, डू यू नो पेट? जो एनिमल्स हम घर में संभालते हैं ना, यस, जो हमारे घर में भी आ सकते हैं, लाइक दैट. सो व्हाट आर द पेट्स? लाइक योर डॉग, लाइक योर पैरट, लाइक योर कैट, देन योर again what, rabbits. Yes. So this Charles is having one pet dog, that name is Tyson. Okay, and of course Charles' mother and father are there in this story. Without wasting time, read along with me. Keep finger on the line. Yes. Charles alighted from his school bus. Charles alighted from his school bus, cheerfully whistling as he neared his house. Hearing his whistle, Tyson, his pet dog, immediately sprang up from the floor and, grabbing a ball in his mouth, bounded onto the couch to reach the window. Tyson then dropped the ball to Charles through the window. He was eager to play fetch with Charles. Now students see. Now Charles alighted from the school bus. Now what is meant by alight? Okay, so alight means to come out of. Okay, what is meant by alight? Alight means to come out of. You are also going to the school, na? So your process of coming out from the bus, okay, coming out from the bus is called as alighting. Okay, what is the spelling of alight? A-L-I-G-H-T-E-D, alight. So Charles alighted from his school bus, cheerfully whistling as he neared his house. Now, cheerfully whistling, हाँ, do you know whistling? मुझे भी नहीं आती है उतनी. ओके, ऐसे जो आप करते हो ना, हाँ मुझे पता है, आपको तो सब आता है. हाँ, तो वैसे ही चार्ल्स भी विसल करते करते आ रहा था. नाउ व्हाट वाज द रीजन ऑफ हिज चेयरफुलनेस? खुश क्यों हो रहा था? अरे घर पास आ रहा था ना. हाँ, सो cheerfully whistling as he neared his house. Who neared his house? Charles neared his house. So what he was doing? He was cheerfully whistling. Yes. Now students, hearing his whistle, Tyson, his pet dog, immediately sprang up from the floor and grabbing a ball in his mouth, bounded onto the coach to reach the window. So, जब उसकी whistle उसने सुनी, किसने सुनी अभी whistle? विसल कौन कर रहा था? चार्ल्स कर रहा था. सुनेगा कौन फिर? उसका एक पेट डॉग ही दिया है ना अभी तक. यस, सो पेट डॉग नाम क्या है? टाइसन. टाइसन की स्पेलिंग Tyson. टाइसन. सो व्हेन ही लिसनड हिज विसल, ही इमीडिएटली sprang up. Now what is meant by sprang up? Sprang up means to jump suddenly, है ना. आप भी अगर आपके सबसे प्यारे वाले आपके मामा आ गए, आपके प्यारे मामू या मौसी जो आपको बहुत प्यार करती है, बहुत सारे चॉकलेट आइसक्रीम खिलाती है, तो आप क्या करते हो? ये मौसी आ गई बोलकर उछलने लगते हो ना. दैट इज कॉल्ड स्प्रैंग अप. व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड एज? स्प्रैंग अप. ओके, सो ही इमीडिएटली स्प्रैंग अप फ्रॉम द फ्लोर एंड ग्रैबिंग अ बॉल इन हिज माउथ, bounded onto the couch to reach the window. So when the Tyson saw that Charles is coming, when he heard his whistle, he took the ball in his mouth. He grabbed. Now what is the word used of here for taking in mouth? It is called grab. Okay, grab. He grabbed a ball. What is meant by grab here? In your book it is given that to take or hold something suddenly or firmly or roughly. Okay, so the Tyson grabbed a ball in his mouth, bounded onto the couch to reach the window. And where he reached to the window. Who reached to the window? Tyson. Then what he did? Tyson then dropped the ball. Tyson then dropped the ball to Charles through the window. See students. Now Tyson was inside the house. Charles was outside the house. So Tyson thrown the ball through the window. To whom? To Charles. Now what is the word used for this action? It is called dropped. Tyson dropped the ball to Charles through the window. Through the window. Students, here this through, T-H-R-O-U-G, through is the preposition used here. Okay, so he was eager to play fetch with Charles. Now what is fetch? Fetch is the game which is basically known to go and collect something. Okay, now so who was eager? Tyson, the pet dog, was eager for what? For playing. With whom? With Charles. Be with me, answer my questions. Okay, when I am asking you question, you have to repeat it, have to answer the question. Yes, so it was routine for Charles and Tyson to play together after Charles returned home from school. Okay, the key finger on the line now. In the evening, Charles would take Tyson along to play hide and seek with his friends. They would all hide and Tyson would find them all within a few minutes. Oh, what a lovely routine. See, now it was routine. What is meant by routine? The things which we are doing on daily basis. Okay, so what is given here? A sequence of actions regularly followed. It's called routine. Yes, in simple language we can say that the things which we are doing regularly on particular time, that is called routine, or the sequence of actions regularly followed is called routine. Yes, so it was a routine for Charles and Tyson to play together after Charles returned home from school. So जब भी ये चार्ल्स स्कूल से घर वापस आता था, टाइसन और चार्ल्स खेलते थे. क्या खेलते थे? फेच खेलते थे. नाउ फॉर फेच मीन्स व्हाट? टू गो एंड कलेक्ट. मीन्स सपोज चार्ल्स वुड थ्रो द बॉल एंड टाइसन वुड कलेक्ट इट. यस, और Tyson would throw the ball and Tyson would collect it. So this is the fetching game. Yes. Now, in the evening, Charles would take Tyson along to play hide and seek with his friend. Now, evening में क्या होता था? Charles would take Tyson. Evening में Charles जो था Tyson को लेकर जाता था. For what? To play hide and seek. Now, which game they are going to play? They would play hide and seek. Now with whom? With his friends. Now with his friends means whose friends? This his word is used for Charles. Okay, so Charles would take the Tyson to play hide and seek with his friends. Now they would all hide and Tyson would find them all within a few minutes. Okay, सब छुप जाते थे और टाइसन हमारा हीरो, यस, ये तो उन सभी फ्रेंड्स को, चार्ल्स को और उसकी फ्रेंड्स को क्यों कुछ ही मिनट्स में ढूंढ कर लाता था. ओके, नाउ लेट अस गो अहेड. कीप फिंगर ऑन द लाइन. यस, third paragraph is going on. One day, Charles returned home from school earlier than usual. Tyson was surprised to see him and wondered why he did not whistle to call him. Why he hadn't whistled to call him that day. He followed Charles as he entered his room excitedly, but Charles shut the door on him. Tyson kept barking outside the room as he wanted to play with Charles, but Charles ignored him. This continued for many days, and Tyson was really upset. In the evening, Charles' friends would call out to him, but Charles refused to go out to play. Now see students, what is happening here? One day what happened? Charles returned home from school. Okay, but earlier than usual. Charles घर पे तो आया, लेकिन earlier than usual. What is mean by earlier? थोड़ा सा जल्दी आ गया. Than usual. Usual means जो वो regular time पे आता था, उस time से थोड़ा सा जल्दी आ गया. कौन आ गया? Charles. Okay, now Tyson was surprised to see him and wondered why he hadn't whistled to call him that day. So when our Tyson saw him, Charles, he got surprised. Okay, actually he might be happy also that now we will play, but he was wondered, oh, why this Charles hadn't whistled to call me? Yes, we had seen in our first paragraph that our Charles would regularly come whistling. Yes, he would come back to home whistling, but now Charles did not whistle. So our Tyson wondered because of that why he hadn't whistled to call him that day. He followed Charles. Now he followed Charles. Who followed Charles? Our Tyson? Yes, he followed Charles as he entered his room excitedly, but Charles shut the door on him. Now our Tysons followed him, but did Charles allow him to come with him? No. Charles shut the door on his mouth. Whose mouth? Tyson. Okay. Now, Tyson kept barking outside the room as he wanted to play with Charles, but Charles ignored him. अभी देखो, कोई भी अगर आप आपकी मौसी के सपा पीछे पीछे जा रहे हो, मौसी बोलते रुक 5 मिनट मुझे काम है, बाहर ही रुक तू, चल, और दरवाजा लगा लिया, क्या करोगे? मौसी इतनी खड़ूस क्या आई है बोलोगे? यस. सो स्टूडेंट्स, ये तो डॉगीज है ना. और आपको अगर पता होगा तो डॉगीज ना बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा ऑनेस्ट होते हैं. और अगर आप थोड़ा सा भी उनको लव करते हो ना, तो एनिमल्स आपको 10% ज़्यादा लव करेंगे आपसे भी. ओके, 10 टाइम्स बोल सकते हैं, 10 टाइम्स ज़्यादा लव करते हैं. तो व्हेन दिस चार्ल्स इग्नोर्ड टाइसन, टाइसन केप्ट बार्किंग आउटसाइड. यस, आपने देखा है कभी? मीन्स आई हैव सीन, आई हैड वन पेट डॉग नेम एज सिम्बा. यस, सिम्बा था मेरे डॉगी का नाम. तो जब हम रात में सोते टाइम डोर लगा देते ना थे ना हमारा बेडरूम का, तो वो यूज्ड टू नॉक, ही यूज्ड टू नॉक द डोर to open it because he did not want to stay alone outside. So same here, when Charles closed the door on him, Tyson also kept barking outside the room as he wanted to play with Charles, but Charles ignored him. Yes, now this continued for many days. और ये ऐसे रोज ही होने लगा. देखो भाई क्या जमाना आ गया है. हाँ, and then Tyson was really upset. और चार्ल्स अभी आता था, डायरेक्ट उसके रूम में जाता था, टाइसन के साथ खेलता नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था. और फिर टाइसन तो बेचारा फिर उदास तो होगा ना, अपसेट तो होगा ना. इन द इवनिंग चार्ल्स फ्रेंड वुड कॉल आउट टू हिम, बट चार्ल्स रिफ्यूज्ड. रिफ्यूज मीन्स मतलब नाकार देना. ओके, ही डिड नॉट एक्सेप्ट देयर रिक्वेस्ट, ही रिफ्यूज्ड इट. ओके, टू गो आउट टू प्ले. तो चार्ल्स उनके साथ गया क्या? नहीं. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, हमने देखा चार्ल्स नाम का एक बच्चा था, उसका एक डॉगी था. वो रोज अच्छे से खेलते थे, गार्डन जाते थे, हाइड एंड सीक खेलते थे, फेच खेलते थे. बट कुछ दिनों के बाद चार्ल्स थोड़ा सा जल्दी आने लगा, विसल नहीं करता था, हंसता नहीं था, और डायरेक्ट उसके रूम में जाता था और टाइसन के साथ खेलता भी नहीं था. अभी एक्चुअली हुआ क्या है ये हम जानेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, क्योंकि ये वीडियो लेंदी हो रहा है तो थोड़ा सा मेमोरी प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है. सो आई विल मेक द सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ इट वेरी सून. सो यू जस्ट go with the part 2 of the same story. Okay, so bye bye, we'll meet very soon in the next video. तब तक अगर आपको कोई भी सजेशन है, मैम मुझे ना ये चैप्टर थोड़ा सा करवाना है, आप प्लीज़ थोड़ा सा ये चैप्टर पे फोकस करो, या ये चैप्टर का वीडियो हमारे लिए जल्दी बनाओ, ऐसे अगर आपकी कोई भी रिक्वेस्ट है, डिमांड है, तो मुझे कमेंट कर देना, मैं आपके लिए ज़रूर बनाऊंगी. ओके, एंड थोड़ा सा लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर देना. बाय बाय.